And they're not the only ones that are going to have to brace for Arctic air. Marquise, get to it. Break it down for us. This is going to be some serious cold.
Yeah, record-setting cold numbers here in Central Florida. That jacket that Shaquille was wearing, I need that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do we even own jackets like that around here? I don't even know where I don't know. I have a jacket somewhere. I think it's under my bed.
I gotta run to the thrift shop really quick, get me something, you know, nice little fur coat. But yes, record-setting temperatures are gonna be upon us to start off the day tomorrow. Take a look at Ocala. You'll be dropping below the freezing level. 30 degrees on the dot, the record 31 there. Also likely setting records in Leesburg, Sanford, Orlando, and Melbourne, as you'll all be falling to the 30s overnight. Out the door in Marion County, it looks amazing. Not a cloud in sight. But please don't let the sunshine fool you. Temperatures are already much cooler right now than they were at this point in time yesterday. 57 degrees. So many of us just haven't even seen the 60s today. In fact, if you're anywhere west of the I-4 corridor, you're likely to be in the 50s. Low 60s as you head east of I-4. 61 in Orlando, Bithlo, 61 in Kissimmee, 63 degrees in St. Cloud. And as I said a moment ago, we'll be lucky to make it into the mid-60s before today is said and done. You'll be plummeting quickly overnight underneath these clear skies, already back in the 40s by 1 o'clock overnight, with still more room for those temperatures to continue to drop. Now, the worst of the cold is overnight Monday into Tuesday, in which across Marion County, we do have a freeze warning in place. Northern cities in Marion County could see that freeze duration between 2 and 4 hours. The further south you go, you'll still be under freezing conditions, but for a less long period of time. We'll see that freeze duration 1 to 2 hours there. And the biggest concern is going to be temperatures dropping to 30 degrees. So protect your plants, your pets, and your pipes. Make sure that those are covered, as those are likely to freeze overnight. If you're in Reddick, temperatures should drop to 30 on the dot. That freeze duration 2 to 4 hours. We'll see that through Citra and Denellen as well. 1 to 2 hour freezing conditions for Ocala, Salt Springs, and Bellevue. So the further south you go across Marion County, the less likely you'll be under that freeze duration for 4 hours. But temperatures like these we haven't seen in quite a while. You have to dial the calendar all the way back to March 22nd. So basically the start of the spring season, in which we saw temperatures drop this low, well, 36 degrees to be exact, but on Tuesday morning, they'll be at 30. So even cooler there. We typically don't see these numbers in the month of November. So this freeze warning for Marion County, a little bit unprecedented, as we'll be setting records tomorrow, not just in Marion, but also cities like Orlando, 37, Bithlo, 37 degrees as well, still cool in DeLand and Palm Coast. And here's the kicker. Once you factor in the wind chill, it's going to feel even cooler. Wind chill values could be as low as 25 degrees, which is why we have a cold weather advisory issued for tomorrow through 9 o'clock. Notice that your feels like temperatures drop to 28 in Ocala by 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and they could be even lower, 22 degrees as we head into the 6:30 hour. 30 is what it's going to feel like in Orlando, all courtesy of that strict northerly wind flow. And then eventually we'll try our best to warm up later in the afternoon, but temperatures should be anywhere between 62 and 72 degrees underneath the sunshine tomorrow, but we're still going to be breezy all day long on Tuesday. Those winds are going to be coming in from the north at around 20 to 25 miles per hour, which is why that cold weather advisory will remain in place Tuesday in the morning. Still cool air on Wednesday coming up. Your overnight lows slowly begin to warm back into the upper 50s as we head into Saturday morning. And then eventually we'll see those afternoon highs continue to rise too. We'll be back in the upper 70s and lower 80s as we head into your upcoming weekend.